Hey, what's up guys? This is GM back with another episode of Let's Play Shadowrun Hong Kong. So actually this time I've taken a little bit of time to go through the sound settings, and my voice should be a lot louder, which also allowed me to turn up the game volume a little bit. So I did review my last video. It's been a couple weeks since I've last played. I had just accepted a feng shui mission, or sort of kind of accepted. I'm not forced to finish it, but I'm trying to get into this place where Yellow Lotus are and send them a message but not kill anybody. And I got a passcode from a spirit, and that was clutch. That was pretty nice. Got the passcode from the spirit. Nobody's hurt. Might be able to get into this place without having to even talk to anybody. So I've got 3 karma, and I don't think I can do anything with that. Alright, so I just came from over there. There's a merchant down here that sells shaman stuff. I think the only place to go left is this way. The captain. I'm just gonna see if they stop me. Okay, they do stop me. Good to know. That fossil doesn't run things around here anymore. Ah. It's like a mutiny almost. So we're here to deliver a message. We're here to check check on the local merchants. Yeah, let's say I'm here to deliver a message. Don't think so. So if I had charisma, I would have the option of saying this, but I don't. Alright, I'll back off for now. Trying to complete this without killing anybody, so let's see if there's anything over here. Yeah, there might be a way around. Triad soldier. Sounds like he just punched an old man. Please tell me. No, he looks like he's alive. Apparently he's out cold though, so I can't do anything. I'll talk to him in a second. Fire's been burning. This is a dead end. Something over here. A bucket of sand. How do I see mission items again? Alright, so this is the lower level to something. Can't talk to him. There's a door panel there. That might be where I can put in the passcode, but I kind of want to explore a little bit more. It's another door panel. And there is somebody down here named a gun runner, so probably just a dealer. Show me what you got. So my character is a melee character and really can't make use of any of these. And these are just subcategories. Actually, I can make use of the grenades, but let me see what I have. I have a concussion grenade, some kind of drug. I could use one flashbang. That's not a flashbang. So in case you're just tuning in, flashbangs do AP damage, which is action points. That's basically like the number of things you can do in a turn. And I do want to keep all of this on me. So yeah, flashbang basically steals part of somebody's turn. Or at lower levels it can steal their whole turn. Anybody talk about prosperity? Does Bao know he's selling guns down here? Alright, this is another dead end. There's a door panel there. I want to check out the other side before I go through any door panels. Hey, I actually have something I can do here. Water valve might be able to close the flow of water that's pouring out of the broken pipe. Sure, I guess. Maybe that, yeah, that helped out with the feng shui. Nice. And that's another dead end. So then we can go this way and talk to whoever this is. I think this is that guy that just knocked down the old man. Yeah. So he is Yellow Lotus. I don't want to kill him. Oh man, that's the only thing I can do. Man, if only I had strength or unarmed 4. This is lame. I hope we don't have to kill him. So I actually can't remember if I decided on unarmed. I think I decided on unarmed this time. Yeah, unarmed. Strength and unarmed was just too low for all of that. Man, what kind of weapon does Duncan have? It's crazy. Yep, objective failed. I gotta load because I don't want to do that. That really sucks though. I didn't think I would be stuck. I didn't think I would be stuck with no option to just walk away. But yeah, I definitely want to get through this without killing any yellow lotus, so it sucks, but sometimes you just gotta go back. Let me take this opportunity to make sure I'm actually recording. Okay, good. Yeah, I've been through the agonizing experience of recording or thinking I was recording and actually nothing happened. Just talking to myself the whole time. So I'll go back to that guy and buy that flashbang again. I really should have saved it after that, but I wasn't expecting to need to go back. Alright, let's try out one of these door panels. And I should get in the habit of saving before I do this stuff. Mainly because I'm on camera with you guys and I don't want to keep going backwards too far. Let's try that code. Was it 5465? 5465. Nice. But it looks like we just walked into... Yep, we walked into some enemies. And those are hellhounds. So Gabbit is a shaman, and she can actually summon spirits in cases like this. Except... yeah, she can summon a spirit. Let's just see what I get. So I got a Tempest, which is apparently an air spirit. So once you summon the spirit, it becomes like a little sub-character that you can control. It has its own spells and abilities and its own movement and HP. Let's go for the one that's closest to the team. It also has its own AP, which usually starts out at 4 if it's a really good strength, and that reduces as time goes on. Wow. So I don't know if it normally does AP damage, but this thing is critting and doing 2 AP damage. Wow, 100% crits, and they're both asleep. That's crazy. So yeah, when you see the Z's above their head, that's just an indicator that that enemy has no AP left, and they can't, basically when it gets back to their turn, they can't make any moves. They just have to sit there. Picked up some new yen. So this is basically just a alternate entry to the Lotus Den. I want to check out that other door panel and see if there's anything I can do with it. I thought it was somewhere over here. Here. So if I had decking, I could try this, or maybe if I had what's her name, Isabel, she might be able to hack this for me. But I'm gonna try that same code and just see if it works. 5465. That is not the right code. Alright, then I'll come back to that later if I find a passcode anywhere. I actually really like that this game does a pretty good job of it makes each playthrough unique by partially by making some things just flat out inaccessible. Like they make you build characters in a way where you can't access everything with any given character, but it's not too much. You don't feel like you never have any choices. So there's a door panel, some kind of rooftop. Gonna make use of my little cheating compass to kind of tell me that I need to go that way. So I gotta get through the door, and it's locked right now. Ah, how convenient. See, I work in a security company, and that's an absolute no-no. Never write down your password and just leave it somewhere. Some kind of data chip. So SimSense is like a virtual reality thing, unless I'm getting this confused with something else. It's basically like a virtual reality platform where you have like real sensations. Yeah, I don't even want to go to the rooftops, but since I can kind of cheat and save the game, I guess I will. Except it doesn't look like I can save. Okay, I can save now for whatever reason. Yeah, if I were playing this realistically, I probably wouldn't have opened that door, because sometimes you open a door and there's just enemies there, and you're like, would have rather not. So those guards are out there. Ah, thanks, Duncan. Thanks for being the voice of reason right now. Yeah, and I'm so happy this game doesn't make you it doesn't make you remember stuff or write stuff down on your own. It just automatically puts it all in your journal. So 6378. In the other game though, sometimes you would find codes, but they weren't labeled, and I thought that was pretty lore friendly. Like nobody really just writes down like, oh, here's Josh Marshall's password. So apparently this guy is really big. He doesn't talk so much as emit. Good, I got a message from Kindly Chang. He's laughing at my Cantonese. Yep, this was what I figured. Strangler Bao says that he's not working for her anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make sure he hears our message. Mr. Bao. I kind of like Kindly Chang, like her mannerisms. Wow, she's got all the paperwork on him. And she is a true businesswoman. No matter how she hides it, she realizes that killing people is not good for business, and she's trying to make it work. Wow. That apparently sounds like he feels threatened enough by the message. I'll let her know. That was perfect. We got in and out without having to kill anybody, even though I technically did the first time. So Wu's got something to say. Looking for more stray kids to take in. Yeah, it must have been important. I personally don't like how straight cut Duncan is. So that's not gonna stick, is it? He does have a pretty, like when I was looking at his weapon, I was thinking to myself, like, man, that's a impressive looking gun. And I really like these little the loading screens. Like the writing in this game is still good so far. I really liked the writing in Shadowrun Dragonfall director's cut. That was actually what kept me playing the game. It's one of the only games where the writing was what I was looking forward to. Like I'm an action guy to the core, but when I played that game, all the characters had interesting enough stories that I legitimately wanted to progress their stories rather than do combat and whatever else. I'm hoping that Conley Chang doesn't try and keep me though after we get our sins burned. Oh, we got 6 karma. Six karma, that's actually a lot. So of course I want my strength up because apparently there are things that depend on it. I had 10 karma, I'm spending 4. And my close combat will help as well. I'm gonna need these. I'm flat out just gonna need them. My willpower is already 4 and my chi casting is 4. I think it can stay there for a while. I do really like Counter-Strike. But honestly, I think a lot of these might not be worth it for me. Stride is like the most important one because it lets you move further. And as a melee character, that's like super important. Determines what you can and can't hit in a turn. What is this? Alright, so now we just have a message to deliver to Kindly Chang. Did my crew disappear? That's weird. My crew isn't here with me. Did I miss something? I thought they were following me this whole time. I know they were following me downstairs. Oh, well I can't go. Yeah, I don't think I can really go back to that place, so I don't know. They just wandered off. I'm sure they will find me again. Or they're just already here. I think what it probably is that I can't save while I was walking. No casualties. Do I want to give Gabbit a... Gabbit really didn't do the work. Actually, no, she did. She, I think she helped out with that spirit. She gave me some money. So now we've got no sins. Very ironic statement. Yeah, Carter was... that was sad. Ah, she actually looked into it. I thought she might know something about it already. Oh, he's dead. Police department. Yeah, that sounds like a big lie. Considering what happened to us. Investigation has to remain confidential, no other details. Yeah, that was news I didn't like. Yeah, that can't be a coincidence. Flanked by 2 guards. Yeah, they weren't cops. So looking for somebody with a mask. Some kind of plastic fashion accessory. Yeah, I mean, I want to find out Plastic Face Man. Yep, and we don't have any resources. So we're gonna have to keep dealing with Kylie Chang, probably. Of course, she's doing a great job of selling her resources to us. I don't have any questions. Honestly, she's good to deal with, but I don't like I don't like talking with her unnecessarily. Alright, so we got a new map marker. And it's on a boat. So I didn't stopwatch my time today like I usually do, but I feel like it's been enough time, so I'll just wrap up this episode. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back next time. Stay tuned.